Hello and welcome. The novel idea of reflection rose from a theorist, John Dewey. His proposed views on reflection is described as persistent, active thinking and taking into consideration the supporting evidence that forms knowledge to the given situation. The theorist suggests that the person uses their mind and emotion to facilitate reflection. This suggests that Devi describes reflective individuals has been open-minded. Like you have to be open-minded to reflect someone's thoughts on you. A close-minded person can never be influenced because they don't have an open mind. They don't have that thing to think about something that is happening around them. Davies' perception of reflection was a platform for many authors to elaborate on in terms of understanding reflective practices. So, John's proposed that he proposed an idea that health professionals could find the meaning of reflection through description rather than definition, because to define reflection is to suggest that the author has authority over its meaning. This in turn allows reflections models and frameworks to be used inactively, giving a more holistic approach to it. It can be subjective and purpose driven at times. The reflection theory has been around since eternity, like the idea of using money as a currency was invented somewhere in the world, and then it spread everywhere because people saw that it is convenient. It is much better than the barter system because they can exchange anything with money, and the thoughts of luxury and convenience reflected on everybody else, and hence it was adopted as an idea. So reflection theory works there. Also, if we go further, then how the invasion of land started, how these countries started invading the unknown lands in other continents and the unexplored places. One country, say for example, Spain saw UK doing it and got influenced by it, and those ideas reflected, and they started doing it. Then, once Spain started doing it, France started doing it, seeing them, and then Portugal started doing it, and this is how it became a universal thing. Invasion became a universal thing. So that was a reflection of idea. Same goes with wars. Same goes with propaganda. Over the history of time, even the Nazis used the theory of reflection to spread their propaganda all over the place. They told, put your motherland above anything else, and they showed people that how luxurious things would be if you work and die for your motherland. And a picture was a picture was painted of glory to the people, and that's how they got influenced. They saw all those artworks and all those propaganda movies, and it reflected on them. The speeches reflected on them. The sheer thought of having a better life, or their life changing from miserable to good, changed their whole approach towards it, and their opinions became even stronger. So that's how reflection theory has worked throughout the history in influencing people, and how the thoughts of few people have actually influenced a lot many. Due to this, they saw few people having a better time than theirs, having a better idea of life than theirs, and they somehow got influenced by them and started to follow them. Now here also the reflection theory comes into place in other way, is that people who who were a part of that Nazi Germany culture, the culture influenced them. They were a reflection of that culture. They had this hatred towards other races. They had this hatred towards Jews. They had this thing for war, where 12, 13 year olds turned in their parents, just because they were opposed to their Nazi ideology. They turned in their parents to support this ideology. They were this brainwashed, and that's how, that was the level of reflective thoughts they had in them. They were entrusted in such a way. They were shown this kind of picture. So this is how reflection theory worked throughout the history on